weeks ago, our middle school youth group lesson focused on today's gospel reading. We had a really insightful conversation on the yoke we choose to wear, striving for popularity, success in our endeavors, finding favor with influential people in our lives, and we spoke about the analogy of a yoke. The most popular, at least if you ask the internet, is the kind that binds two animals together, suggesting that if you yoke yourself to Jesus, his burden is light because he does all the heavy lifting. However, the other kind of yoke, the one used by humans exclusively to balance heavy burdens across both shoulders, is equally as appropriate. If you fill your buckets with living water, you'll have whatever you need to keep your burdens balanced by Jesus. So much of what we fill our buckets with just weighs us down. It takes some maturity for sure, perhaps more than the average middle schooler can muster, but Richard Rohr's reflection in Yes and sums it up perfectly. He writes, "All great spirituality teaches about letting go of what you don't need and what you are not. Often, these are addictive feelings, and they are addictive. Then, when you can get little enough, naked enough, and poor enough, you'll find that the little place where you really are is ironically more than enough and all that you need. At that place, you will have nothing to prove to anybody and nothing to protect from other people. That place is called emotional freedom. It's the freedom of the children of God. Such people can connect with everybody because they are not so attached to themselves and their hurts, memories, and neediness. To live from this place cuts the roots of violence at their very foundation. For now, there is no irrational basis for fear, anger, self-protection, or hatred. Negativity must be nipped in the bud, that is to say, in the mind and in the emotions, or it will invariably lead to negative actions and behaviors. Today, let's ask ourselves, what, pray tell, are we filling our buckets with? And are we willing to empty them in order to find the freedom and lightness that Christ promises us?